Good morning. Happy Saturday. Hope all of you having a wonderful weekend. Let's get started. Okay. So, interesting thing. In order to make farms, in order to make villager breeder, in order to make a villager trading hall, you need a lot of material. Oh, she went bye-bye. Okay. Hope to see her again soon. Okay, so before I make that, I need to make so many farms. Sugarcane's gonna have to wait. I have an ender chest runner somewhere, so farms require a lot of iron. I only have this much left, so I will need to get some more mining. And yes, I know. Why don't you just build an iron farm? Then you don't have to do all that. Well, the iron farm requires a lot of iron, so I moved all the animals from the village to here. Not all of them. I think the pigs are still there. And I still need to make a separate one for the rabbits as well, and goats. Goats, I'm gonna have to think about that one because I don't live near any mountain. This is like the plains. Yeah, in the plains, and then back there you got the regular forest. You got taiga. You got taiga over there as well. It's gonna be a while until I get goats. So these cows and then sheep. Probably I know the fastest way. Just color all of these and just shear them. But I would rather make a proper farm because eventually I'm going to need a lot of carpet. So I started working on a chicken farm. What I'm doing, as I'm working in this area, I'm breeding them up because the more chickens you have, the more eggs you will get laid. They will lay. Sorry, English. Ugh. I'm working on that, and then over here I've got mushroom farm. This started to spread, so I put a cobblestone block, put a torch there, so hopefully that will stop that from getting any more spreading any more mushrooms. Okay, so let's see. Probably don't need to breed up any more cows, but yeah, maybe at least I could start, run the traditional way of doing this. Let's see. I don't think I need anyone here. I'll just leave the wheat here because otherwise I have to keep running back and forth. The biggest one is the skeleton grinder. Yeah, I've already harvested several of these, so it's going to. Yeah, eventually I'll move this. I'll move this guy because I know it's kind of in an awkward location. Let's take a look. Okay. There's a reason why I'm using a boat with chests because I have stacks upon stacks upon stacks upon stacks of bones to transport over to here. So this is kind of like a backpack, except it's on a boat. So this is Ren's shipping and handling service here. It's right near the coastline too. That really helps. You can tell by the torches. Oh, there's something over there. Gee, I wonder what it is. So yeah, eventually I'm going to turn this into a community farm. I'll open up to the community, but for now, I need so many bones. So let me put this down because I'm going to be transporting it. So this is what it looks like. You can see on the overview map. What is this? Okay. This one I'm not going to be in a hurry to convert into a community farm because I really need to get this my own trading hall up and running. So bear with me. It looks janky, as you can tell. I rushed to get this whole place dug out, rushed to get this grinder working. I don't know if you can see it from here. You can see the grinder working. You can see the skeletons going through here. And then they go up and over. Yeah. And as I'm getting each of the armors, the gold and leather, that's like the most common, as you can see. Gold armor, this much. Leather, this much. But the chainmail took quite a while. And yeah, you don't really see that much. And then the last one, the even more rare ones are the iron ones. So I would probably have to call. Let's see how many skeletons I smacked. Skeleton 1461. So yeah, you need that many to get just the full chainmail. Just oof. You can do this, or you can stand on this block. Yeah, as you can see, I don't have sweeping edge on there, but I thought, I cannot find for the life of me my sword. I must have chucked it into lava when I was mining all that obsidian. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah, I will need a backup sword as well. For this farm, I think you just need like sharpness. You don't need anything fancy like Bane of Arthropods or Smite or anything like that. So I got lots of arrows. I don't have to worry about arrows anymore. Unenchanted bows. Oh, this one's enchanted. Whoopsie. Powerful and breaking. That's quite a good sword or bow. Okay. Now I'm trying to make a backup bow as well. This is not ideal. We need power 5. We need flame. Enchanted bows, and this one's I think it's empty. So you got. Oh, you already saw that one. Make no bones about it. That one doesn't seem like much, but when you take a look at this, wow. What I'm going to do is drop this off. Has to be supplied. This is not a community farm yet. I still have a lot of stuff to take care of. Oops. These are the ones that I'm trying to enchant right now. You can see it's a hodgepodge of different enchantments. Okay, let me go. It's not nighttime yet, but let's go. So yeah, these bolt switch chests, at first I thought, oh, what's the purpose of having it? But yeah, when the end is not ready for launch, this is a go-to. So if anybody has a base in this giant ocean south of spawn and you need me to deliver stuff, let me know. I got my shipping service. It's up and running. Oops, excuse me. Okay. I can just fit one more stack, and then I could put some more stacks in my personal inventory as well. So that's what I did too with the raid farm. I needed 64 stacks of any type of blocks. So I used the boat. The boat has 27 inventory slots, and I got my 27 plus the hotbar. So I made 2 or 3 trips just using the boat to get all that dirt over there. Okay. So even with this day, it looks like I need to make 2 trips, which I don't mind. So yeah, you can see 64 stacks. I mean, there's just no way you can get that done in one trip. Even with even if I empty out all my inventory, it's still it's a lot. See, I got this much. Oh, I could have got one more stack, but anyway. Oh, I could have put one of these into the ender chest probably. But yeah, okay. Let's go to the tree farm. Yeah, same thing. I mean, even if you have shulker boxes, this is a really convenient way to transport a large amount of items. Assuming that you transport your items from one part of the ocean to another part. Okay. So now what I can do here, I'm not going to put all of them in there because I need to share with the rest of the farm. Go. And then here, what I can do, probably do this. Oh yeah, I have a bamboo farm. I also have a spider farm, so I might as well get like one stack of scaffolding for each station as well. I mean, this one, well, this one probably you do need, but this one you probably don't need that. Okay, let me go unload the ship. A little bit more loading. Okay. And there's one platform, I think it's a glow lichen. You need a dispenser full of bone meal, so I'm gonna use some of that as oh dear. This I really do need to clean this up, huh? This one, yeah, you do need scaffolding. Jungle, why did I end up with jungle leaves in here? Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, probably this will do. Oh no. I will find a place to put this somewhere. So jungle leaves should be over here. Okay. So maybe not quite 8 stacks, but you know, whatever I can fit in here, I'll put it in. Okay. This one, you don't really need scaffolding as well. Oops. Cherry. Yeah, for most of these trees, you don't need bone meal, but yeah, just in case, you're like, oh, she only has four trees per variant. I need stacks upon stacks. So yeah, bone meal is great in the pinch when you need a large amount. Okay, go. Okay. Okay, so let's see. For this one, I'm thinking I'll just leave this here in case anybody needs it. So let me make sure I got everything done right. I'll just leave this here. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I will need to do a lot of grinding at the skeleton grinder. But this is a good start. Because I didn't have stacks upon stacks of bone meal. Because before, yeah, I just, whatever skeleton I called, those bones are precious. But now it's like, oh yeah, I got a farm now. I can afford to put stacks upon stacks of bones in each station. Okay. Same thing with the raid farm. I have an entrance to the surface, so yeah, I can get a bunch of stacks upon stacks of emeralds, put into the boat, put the rest of the stacks of emeralds in my inventory, and just boat over to my place. So it's probably a good thing that I put an entrance to the surface for that one. I might do the same thing with the spider grinder, so you can see exactly where that grinder is in comparison to my base. And then, okay. Oops. Okay, so you probably... Okay, so probably, probably. I could probably take these guys with me. Yeah, I know, I just did that. So I can leave this here. I continue working on this, and also, let me go back. Yeah, these farms are slow because there's only one spawner and they're really far apart. There's one more place. There is a zombie grinder, that one of our server mates found. So, and he let him know, if you want it, you can have it. It's like, oh, thanks. So yeah, that one is also kind of like this one, where it's in the ocean. So I might build another one of these little temporary pads until I build a grinder, make it a community one, put the portal down. So, okay. Go. And just put my way back. So yeah, I'm almost ready to start working on the villager breeder. Although the kind of funny thing I noticed, each time I remove a villager from that village, they just automatically breed on their own. But catching them is the hard part, because I have to make sure that there's a whole bunch of iron golems there. I have to make sure that none of them, I don't hit any of them by accident, of course. But yeah, it looks like the village, they're just breeding on their own. They don't need me. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so I just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more, and then 7, because there's the glow lichen farm needs a lot of bone meal. Several dispensers, and then each one has to be full of bone meal. It doesn't have to be full, but it does help. Just in case somebody in the server says, "Hey, does somebody have stacks upon stacks of glow lichen that I can use?" And I would say, I'll raise my hand up here. Okay. So let's see. There's quite a lot of pumpkins. I could convert that to jack-o'-lanterns. Melons. Okay. I already put a crafting table there, so I can just craft it. This one. It's a lot of stuff. I can take out the seeds. Those with the chicken farm. Oh yeah, I took that out. Oh yeah, it's kind of slow, but got the mushroom farm. Got the netherwort farm. How did you get out here? Maybe it's this guy. The inventory's full. Let me dump some stuff off. Not gonna panic. Although I'm close. This guy shouldn't be out here. He's watching. The other thing too, if I can bring a bed over. How did he get out? That's... This is gonna cause a panic because there's not enough beds for these guys, but I might have to move my bed over. How did he get... Oh my goodness. Oh, cauldrons. I mean, but that should bring him over, right? How did he... There is nothing... Oh, there is some... Okay. Of course, I could just boat this guy over, but... Oh, dang it. I might have to boat him over. Oh, this is so annoying. Wait. Okay. I'm gonna leave that bed there just in case you might reconsider, but what do I need? Boat. Oh, it's gotta be a regular boat though. I think with the chest that he's not gonna be able to get in. Okay. I don't have a crafting table here. Let's see, where did he go? Was it things, same things? Oh. Anyway. Okay, so anyway, I'll continue working on this. Oh, it's time to sleep, huh? Let me see. Go this way. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so this is my life now. Breed the cows, breed the chickens, breed the cows, breed the chickens. Let's see, these guys, I can just move up here. So the more of these guys are in here, the more eggs they will lay, so. Nope. Yeah, 12, it's slow going. I think there's like a 25% chance that an egg will pop a chicken, so, and I need, I think at least a stack of chickens to make the auto chicken cooker. So it's gonna be a while until I get that. I might just AFK here. I might continue building the farms, or yeah, probably mining for iron. That's probably like the main thing. I'll continue breeding up those cows, and then start dyeing those sheep. Questions, comments, suggestions, constructive criticism, let me know. Tonight, I'll be doing a collaboration with my server mates, some of my server mates, and I will release that video on Sunday morning or so. So probably the next video coming out from this server will be on Monday. Stay tuned to Twitter for more updates. And I shall see you next time. Take care, everybody. Have a nice weekend. Bye-bye.